You are now. You are now tapped into This is D Nice. D Nice. Nothing intangible comes easy. Nothing intangible comes easy.
D Nice, nothing intangible comes easy. Hey yo, what's popping, man? James, I came in to holler at y'all, man, for get to this little bag and shit, bro. I gotta get my hair cut, got a couple moves to make, some money to make today and shit. But hey yo, Sue Surfer Rat. Oh my god. Hey man, I hate to put this in y'all face, bro. I hate to do it. I ain't gonna even lie. I don't hate to do it. We told y'all this a minute ago, bro. This was a year and a half. Me and my bro Nez was talking about this, man. Nobody believed us. Nobody thought it had no validity to it. Nobody, bro. And big 60s, big 60s Crip is a rat, bro. Nothing's real no more, man. Y'all need to let this shit go. Nothing is real no more, bro. Nothing is real. These streets ain't real, bro. We talking about big 60s, man. Big 60s. This nigga was big neighborhood, bro. Big neighborhood. You can't convince me 3 years ago. 3 years ago, Surf was a rat, bro. You couldn't convince me 3 years ago Surf was a rat. As much as he hold 60s up like that, bro. But here it come out, man. Big neighborhood. The biggest gangster in battle rap. Mr. Believability is a rat, bro. He a rat. I think it's over for him, bro. He not coming back. That's just me. I don't know if Surf want to stand on that stage and hear that he a rat, bro. I don't know if he want to hear that. But just like my man Byron Blake said, a lot of your media and a lot of these battle rappers, they hiding this shit for real. So he might be okay to come back. You know what I'm saying? He might be. But I think Smack and Beasley might be a little upset, man. I think they was banking on Surf, bro. They was really banking on Surf for a big battle. They was banking on that, man. But I don't know if he gonna do it, bro. This is a lot, bro. This is a lot, man. We talking about pick the dough. We talking about that nigga creeping in your house with the strap. We talking about that nigga. Chris Hansen wouldn't like this. We talking about that nigga right there. Chris Hansen wouldn't like this 30 over the 9. Chris, we talking about this nigga, man. Big 60s, bro. I gotta say, man, Verb was right, bro. It's looking like it's a lot of pedophiles and snitches in battle rap, bro. It's looking like that, man. It really is, bro. Surf can't save nobody now. Not in battle rap, he can't. I don't think he can save himself right now in battle rap. I think that man might stay out of battle rap and just do music, man. Get to his bag that way. But it's hard for me to believe big 60s. Pick your dough. 30 over the 9. Chris Hansen wouldn't like this. It's hard to believe that nigga gonna stand in front of some snitch bars, bro. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. It's hard for me to believe that, man. This big neighborhood. He repped this shit everywhere he went. He repped this shit everywhere he went. And he'd be out, what, this year or next year? And his boys is probably doing 10 to 15. His boys probably doing 10 to 15. He was the first one to take a plea. So his boys probably doing about 10 to 15. And they probably took a plea just to get parole. I'm going to say that again. He got about 5. His boys doing 10 to 15. I guarantee his boys is doing 10 to 15. And they probably signed a plea deal just to get parole. This is just a nasty game, man. It's a nasty game, bro. That's why I stay out the streets, man. These niggas can't be trusted, bro. Can't be trusted, man. I always did about shit by myself, man. If I did anything, I did it by myself. Never involved anybody else, man. I was the only person that could snitch on me. Only person that could snitch on me, bro. That's why I never affiliated with gangs, man. You can't trust a nigga when it comes to his life and your life. You can't trust no nigga when it comes to that shit. When it comes to seeing his daughter or you seeing your daughter, you can't trust no nigga over that shit. That man trying to get home to see his kids. He don't give a fuck what his boys got to do. And that's the nasty game when it comes to this gangster shit, bro. Can't trust these niggas, man. We all, in the gangster world, man, we all liars, thieves, manipulators. How can you trust a nigga like that and think he not gonna turn on you to save his ass, bro? Well, I never fuck with gangs, man. Never did, never will, man. Nigga, I'm not gonna give a chance to niggas see me do some shit and snitch on me. Got me fucked up. It'll never be me, man. I'll be snitching on myself before I let another nigga do it. True story, on God. But like I said, man, I ain't gonna throw this to y'all face too much longer, man. Me and my bro Nez was talking about this shit 2 years ago. And we sat here and we told y'all Surf was a rat. We sat here and we told y'all his boys doing 10 to 15. We told y'all this, bro. Nobody wanted to believe us, man. Everybody thought we were just talking shit. We just on Surf ass to be on Surf ass. Pause. No, bro. No. When we talk, when me and my bro talk, we got validity to our words, bro. We really do journalism shit, bro. We really do research. We don't just come out here and just run our mouth to run our mouth, man. Trust and believe. If we say something, 9 times out of 10, we didn't look the shit up. We didn't did our due diligence, man, before we put this shit out. And I don't really got to do this shit every day like other niggas got to do this shit, bro. I don't really need no bag from being on this camera on YouTube. I do this shit because I honestly, you know, I vibe with it sometimes. I don't got to do this shit like all these other bloggers got to do this shit. I don't got to be up here every day. I don't got to drop 2-3 blogs a day. I don't have to do this shit, bro. I really get a bag. This is just for fun. And let y'all niggas know, man, it's real. This is real fathers and husbands out here getting to the bag, bro. You don't got to be no gangster. You don't, bro. You don't got to be no gangster, man. You don't got to be on gangster to get to the bag, bro. But that's all I got to say about this, man. I got to go ahead and get to this buddy, man. But yeah, we told y'all about this 2 years ago, bro. We told y'all Surf was a rat, man. We told y'all this shit was coming out. And now everybody want to act surprised, man. Don't be surprised when we told y'all this shit, man. D nice, nothing intangible comes easy. I get it out the mud. If you ain't never been dirty, how good will being clean be? Nice.